Hey kids, do you know what time it is?
Too creepy? I was going for creepy.
Alright. What do we got here?
We got to figure out how we are going to spend all that fabulous science.
We're gonna build a Thunderbird.
So you hit the button, makes some noise, and then you set it down and you forget about it, and then it makes some more noise just when you forget about it. Yo! Wow, how do you say that? I'm going to say it's X hired X gun 14. What's up to you? Woohoo! Hired gun is on Mixer. Most of us are over on YouTube, looks like. Yeah. Mike. It looks like my mic's working. Is my mic not working? Oh, starting soon is still up, isn't it? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. Oh, another copyright strike. Let's see. Which ones? Oh, yeah, if you want to launch heavy things. Ugh. Today. I don't know if we want to try to put some satellites up for communication purposes, or if we want to try to land on the moon. I think we're probably going to try to land on the moon. I'm open for discussion. I think there's also a mission in here for a rescue from orbit. Let's see, plant the flags. Well, we got 3 land on the moon missions right there, so that seems like a sign. But let's see, position. And do we have anything active? This thing. And flight over Kerbin. We'll probably just get this out of the way. That should take very little time. Well, we've got a year to do it. Yeah, we can go ahead and get it out of the way. And then we have 624 science. I don't know what to tell you. This one, obviously, heavy rocketry. We're going to need that if we're going to make our moonshots a little bit easier. How am I today? After yesterday's stream, it would be hard for me to not be good. I just really liked the way yesterday's stream went. I will not suggest that someone change the platform they're viewing on when the platform that they're viewing on has been so kind as to allow them to find us where they found us. DevJohn is back. DevJohn's on Twitch. So we got a hired gun on Mixer, DevJohn on Twitch, and let's see, Gingakira. Ooh, my thing is rolling weird. Hanyohime, is Aiden still here? We're on YouTube. Attach a sat on top, release above the moon, then land. Was there a satellite mission for the moon? I don't know. But yesterday we orbited the moon. We took 4 readings from locations that were above the elliptical, which was a little bit trying. It was an interesting challenge. And then we decided we don't have enough gas to do much else but get home. And we made it. I don't think I did. I think all of that was when we got back from the moon yesterday. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that as I was wrapping things up that we were like, I was trying to figure out if I could get 7 or just 6 of these, plus where is it, the actuator. Getting the claw seems like that might be nice if we want to do some refueling. If we want to send one mission and then send another mission to make sure that the other mission has enough fuel. So we might want to get that. But advanced construction, well, these nose cones might help a little bit. I'm not sure how much the extra ejection force might be nice. What is that? Ooh, wow, that's a lot of ejection force. Ooh, yeah. We came in pretty hot yesterday. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Putting satellites up to improve your comms. So far, my plan is to return to the Kerbin, after every mission, but King Akira is insistent that I need the claw. And I can see the usefulness in that. Let's go ahead and get that before someone tries to talk me out of it. Alright, 284. That's enough for 3 more 90 science. Let's see. What do we got here? Adapter, stack decoupler, docking port. Could be useful if we want to transfer Kerbal knots between ships. Electronics? Which one's electronics? We have electrics. Electronics. What do we get from that? Communitron. The seismic accelerometer looks fun. It's obviously for science, right? It will function while flying. Oh, okay. That looks like a good thing to have. I think I saw King Akira put something like this antenna on one of his ships yesterday, the day before. Oh, man. What happened? Did you ever get... No, I went to look at your Subnautica, and it was still saying that it was live, but it was only an 8-minute clip from earlier that night. Man, I feel for you. That was rough. I was kind of wondering if you didn't want to try again tonight. Oh, what? For some rescue missions, the rescuee cannot exit their pod, so if you grip with the claw, you can transfer them to your rescue ship. That's good to know. Let's see. I'm scrolling the chat and it's affecting... Actually, it looks like it's over there to you, doesn't it? Electronics. The HEC auto nav later. Yeah, I think so. Probes, I launch. Yeah, you launch a lot of probes. Yeah, I'm not doing it the easy way, am I? Oh, it's warm in here. I might have to open that window. Ah, good. KSP tonight. Hope you didn't get any backlash over that Subnautica. That was looked like you really put a lot into that. Let's see. So, well, in order to get to electronics, we've got to get that and that. And we still have to get that first. Still can't build a ladder. Mobile process. I don't think we're quite ready for that. Extra better ladder. Science equipment. Science equipment. I like the science equipment. Let's see. RCS thrusters and the inline stabilizer. Is that better than the big RCS or inline reaction wheel? That's what I was thinking. Reaction wheel. So this is basically a bigger reaction wheel. Landing. I'm going to skip aerodynamics. I tried building a plane this morning, and it wasn't that much better than what I can already build. It goes a little bit faster. That's not where I need to be investing. Propulsion system. I don't know about these little boys. That'd be good for satellites and probes for sure. But I don't think that's quite where I'm going yet. What do we have here? More of the same. Of course, this toroidal fuel tank has been recommended to me with great enthusiasm. Attachment point, docking clamp. Wait, wasn't there another docking port somewhere else? Can I see a docking port somewhere else? No? No, I guess not. Fine. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Alright, so we've got 284 left to spend. I'm tempted to go just grab some science stuff. What is that? Oh, the spark liquid fuel. That's a small one. Oh, what am I missing over here? Amazing. Yeah. Round 8. Cracks have you bring back apart. So yeah, I can need the claw. Oh, is it? Oh yeah, because of precision. Does it have enough? Does it have enough thrust where you can get off the ground though? Well, yeah, I guess you just need to accelerate, and if your lander is light enough, you're gonna, because you can accelerate with your jetpack and. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. That's planning for a worst case scenario. Yeah. I can see that. But if you're going in light, well, even if you're not going in light, I'd think you wouldn't need that much stability. Well, it seems like with the three engine lander that I almost used, that if you get a little speed, if you can get it to tip up, well, then you probably scrape your engines and go boom. Ah. Yeah, they don't weigh that much more either, do they? Alright, so we can get 3 things. Oh, there's the other docking port Junior. That's what I was seeing before. Oh man, I definitely want to move in this direction. I could even get that. Would that be worth it? The mainsail? 1,500 kilonewtons. Is that even bigger than? That looks like it's 3 meters tall compared to the Skipper, which is 2 meters. Can I do this? And oh, I thought I could right click. No, I can't do that. I thought I could right click it to pin it and then click on the other one to compare it. So this one's almost is a little over 2 meters tall, which means it's also about not quite 2 meters wide. And this one is clearly 3+ meters tall and at least 2 meters wide. So is that gonna? That'd probably still be good. Let's see. Okay, let me see what you're saying here. So you want me to put a bunch of reaction wheels on what? Gonna need something. I'll just try that. And then command and control. Oh wow, there's 6 of them. And do I have a pilot? No place to put him? Alright, let's take that off. I'm curious. Okay. Ooh, what happened there? So what happens if I can't lift off, but I can tip it over. Whoa! Ooh, it's a little top heavy. Okay, slow down a little bit. Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. How you doing in there, Jeb? I see the ground, and I see the ground. Alright, he made it out of clay. Doot doot, doot doot. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Field sobriety test. So, one seems to be a... So that's all you need to get your ship upright. So close. Well, I guess you need to know which way is up, don't you? So there's up. So if we hit S, almost. Eh. All right. So the point you're making? Yeah, with this setup, I don't have a real stable base, but yeah, if you could actually let's try something a little more seriously. Let's try this, and we'll take a little off the top. Let's name this. And come up here, and we will take off everything from here down. Let's make it from here down. Now this is I think I took the reaction wheel off. So if we take 2 small reaction wheels, you think that'd be enough? And then test that. I don't know how you can use it to launch though, because you can't. You can only get. You can't get forces along the axis that it's on, only perpendicular. Does that make sense? Or at least that's the way it seems to me. Alright, so can we make it fall over? No, this is not enough to make it fall over. It's not even straining. I can see it wiggle. So... Boop, 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 boop. Let's get the bigger one. I'm going to need it eventually anyway. Right? Yes. Now, would it take 2 of these bigger ones? Let's find out what we have first. Because I think you were saying 5 smaller ones are about the same as 1 bigger one. Alright, I'm not... Is it wiggling at least? I can't really see a change. But this thing's so big, maybe that's the problem. How much room do we have on there? try that. Use it to get the correct angle so you can use the rocket for the thrust. Oh, I see. Well, I still think with this much weight, I can see it leaning. I don't know if you can see it. Can I go up? No, I can only go in and out. Anyway, if we look at just the top and we put the flagpole tip just above it, we should be able to see a movement. Little bit of movement. So what you're saying is, like, if it's on its side, you can use your reaction wheel to give it a little bit of angular momentum, so that if you fire a little bit of burst of thruster, that it should sweep into. That's even the right language. All right. Let's come back to the Monster 5. I'm not sure if we just want to start all over, or just from here. And I think we want to put that down here too. Alright, so should we put some big old tanks on here? That's right. Show me that big tank. 32 is the biggest we have right now. Should we use the coupler, or do we even have that? I guess we don't have it. Would it be structural? Something like that. Then put about 15, 16 of these on here. I think I clicked the wrong thing. Would 2 be enough? Probably, if we go with that same asparagus staging. Ooh, what am I missing? Make a rocket and tip it diagonally and hold your position and balance with SAS. Oh! Make a rocket, tip it diagonally, hold your position. Okay, I got that part, and I think I'm not sure how much force you would need, or how many reaction wheels you would need to do that. About 3 to 6. Correct the angle so you can use the rocket for the thrust. Right, and I think I may try that later. Get the rocket up in the air and then see how much you can get it to turn with just the reaction wheel. I'd have to go without movable fins, though. Better yet, with no fins. We'll try that. I'll try that later. I don't know if we'll try that later. I think you need about 20 since you're... Oh, maybe. Let's see. Start from scratch. Ah. Oh no, I'm planning on the next building the next actual inter-body vehicle. But oh, is that not rooted? There it is. Okay. Oh, I guess I have to have something first. Let's see. All right. What do we think? Reaction wheel. 6, you think? Is it this one? No, let's just do this. Oh, that's... Oh, I can still work with that. Engine... Actually, no, let's go with the Reliant. Or less steering. Fuel line. Top to bottom. Did that work? Seemed like they didn't go far enough. Is that working? I can't tell if that's working. We're going to revert anyway, so... Actually, let's go ahead and... That's the big one, right? We don't need the big one. And put a parachute on in case we want to save what we're doing. Alright, Jeb. Alright, let's see what happens here. If the moon is 1/6 the gravity, does that mean you need 1/6 of the number of reaction wheels to get the same effect one place than the other? Because you're dealing with mass and gravity. Because like with this one, you should just be able to topple it. Let's just see if we can topple it. We can topple it. Okay, we don't need to see that. Okay. Well, luckily, nobody fired the engine. Okay. I don't think that's going to work out. Was it? It should be fine as long as we don't separate below 1,000 meters. Or oh yeah, that's pretty low. Pretty high. Throttle up. So this is the Reliant engine, which does not have steering. That is pretty smooth. That is crazy smooth. Okay. Let's see. Cut engines. And even with wind resistance, we can get it moving pretty well. Oh, that was with SAS on. See if we can get Jeb to straighten it out. And it's probably going to use air. Yeah. Alright. I don't know if I need 6, but that was very effective for steering. Where's the cockpit? Spin the bottle. So what you're saying is that they help give you control over your attitude. Is it actually increasing in speed now? I think it is. Whoa, what happened there? That's just crazy. Oh, we're still up at 35,000. I kind of wanted to see what happened with the chute. What are the... Well, the G-forces are reading 0, but it might be reading from the center of the capsule where the center of gravity is. That would make sense. I could do a... If I could get the parachute. Oh, I can't control from here? Oh well. Well, and now we don't have our reaction control, so I can't spin him more. Alright. Oh, I could have just plunged the chute. Alright, I think we learned a few things there. Do we really need 6? What if we go with 3? That's 2. Alright, what if we go with 2? We've still got our fuel line. $20 more? It is totally unrealistic. 30 reaction wheels. And just push D. I'm game. And nothing else? On a configuration like this, or just blank? Just with a capsule? Oh, I can't do that, can I? Oh, I can. No, I can't. What is this, 12? So this should be 24-ish. One, two, three, four, five, 6. So insistent. But when have you ever steered me wrong? Oh, all this nonsense about probes. Pfft. Okay, here comes a D. D. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I don't think that fuel line was attached properly. Is that what you had in mind? And am I missing something? Wait. This, oh, SAS. Yeah, how's my staging? Staging is good. Now, am I just hitting D? Am I holding? Am I tapping? Whoa, 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 whoa! Come back the other way. It's not happening. Timber! Paul Bunyan was a big man. But it is on. So they do nothing unless you turn SAS on. Well, no, that can't be true because you can. But they're passive unless you are doing something with your buttons or SAS is on. Okay. Just tap. Boop-a-da-da. SAS is on. Tap D. It looks like it wants to lean now. That's roughly half. Looks like a little less than half. Actually, I should say how many parts we have. 25 parts. Let's see. And that should be... That should be 20, right? Now, SAS. Tap D. More tap. Am I trying to get it to fall? Ooh, I think this is what you were trying to show me. Because clearly the center of gravity is not over the base. Was this your lesson, Professor? I mean, King? Uh-oh. Too good to last. But we've still got this one. Oh, it's not, nothing's happening. Are we out of power? We're out of power. Oh, that's why it fell. I don't think I can tip anymore. Buffer. Okay. So... the point you're trying to make is that I need some reaction wheels. How many is actually practical, I'm not sure. Yeah, if I had had some solar panels. Cartwheels. You need to be able to turn around a center of gravity. I suppose so, yeah. I still got the weakest legs, though. Or the aircraft landing gear. Alright, I'm gonna open this window. Excuse me. Oh, and I'll just be a moment. I gotta yell at the kids. all is right with the world.
Bring down a bear, you little rascals.
So, yeah, but on the moon, what would you need? With the setup I had before, probably like at least 6, I would think. We open that. What was that? Monster 5. Load that. Take this stuff off. We don't need no stack decoupler. That's the big one. That was not what I meant to do. And sure, why not? My headset brand is Rosemax Craptastic. I don't even remember. I could probably look it up in my Newegg history. But it's a Rosewill. I don't even remember. Shipping and handling, I got it for $7. Total. Like, sold. And it's not great. But I figured it'd hold me over for a while. Well, the problem is we're right on the edge here. But, oh, and we're going to run out of power. Okay, no, not that way. This way. It's not quite enough. Wiggle, wiggle. And twisting doesn't. Alright, we can tip that way, but we can't tip this way. I don't remember how I flipped that now. That must have been it. Of course, every time I move this stuff, that changes my center of gravity. My wireless card is a Rosewill, and I've been happy with that. Okay, well, oh yeah, let's go ahead and turn it this way. All right, and then oh no, ooh, so close. Oh, so close. This looks like a bad scene from Flesh Rogers, or Flesh Gordon. That's what it was called. How much do the actual thingamajiggers? Only 0.1 tons. This music is entirely too upbeat for what we're doing here. Alright, spin it around. Right. Oh, no, okay. We're just gonna see, maybe we can. No, go this way. Can you go that way? No, you can't go that way. Let's try. No. Can we move this way? Yeah, let's move this way. We're gonna run out of power. And see if we can. Nope, other way. And nope, that's not working either. We got the wrong right angle. So maybe if I do 2 at the same time. Clearly I don't know what I'm doing. That pushes That pushes down, so this should push up. And out of power. I didn't expect it to charge. Still not enough. So gravity is part of the problem, I'm sure. Yeah, Buck Rogers. Yeah, Flesh Gordon is what I was thinking of. That B softcore porn. Oh, I used the word porn. Now I gotta change my rating. I mispronounced prawn, I swear. Okay. So what do we want to do today? I think we probably want to try to land on the moon. What will we need to do that? We got the big rocket. The 3-year-old is having fun. I think we're going to live without these. These might... I thought these at first were what you were talking about righting your ship. But that's not... That's... Yeah, that's... That'd probably be enough to tip you upright. If you could figure out which... if you could figure out which key combination. Oh, my wife was just talking about Dark Crystal with the Skeksis. I think we can skip everything in here for now. I don't think we're going to benefit greatly from anything in here. Oh, no. These might be fun. We got the claw. Ladder might be nice. Don't need that yet. Is the mobile... what's it called? Mobile processing unit? Is that... yeah, that's one of the wider... Well, fiddlesticks. What's the difference between the Port Junior and the other one? Where was it? Was it here? Clampotron docking port. It's invented after a peaceful protest against a lack of spacecraft attachment systems turned violent. The Clampotron docking port allows for the firm attachment of 2 separate vessels. After docking, vessels can be just as easily undocked. But then, so what's the deal with the Junior? Marketed as a child-sized version of the normal Clampotron, the Clampotron Junior soon found use among hobbyists and professional space agencies alike for its compact profile, lightweight structure, and all-around cuteness. As a result of its small size, Kerbals need to hold their breath and wiggle to slip through. So, is it bad, or is it just not entirely useful? Or some way. You hate that movie? In the best way that a fan can hate. Yeah, there's a lot of similarities between the two. What was I? I was probably like 14, I'm going to say, when that came out. Let's find out. Because we're not playing games tonight. Let's face it, we're just chatting and making fun of things. Let's see, that was called The Dark Crystal. That came out in 1982. Oh, so... yeah. Oh, plus I was born late in the year, so... yeah, I guess I was 15. I was close. But I really liked it. Of course, at the time, it was fairly original. It won't shimmy. BSing? Okay, oh, yeah, so by the time you saw it, there were probably other things that had imitated and perhaps exceeded it. Labyrinth, for one. Or labyrinth, however you prefer. Alright, we got some money. It's time to go shopping. What are we going to get? I don't think so. Although, that gets us over here, eventually. I'm reluctant. No. I tried to land an aircraft earlier today. It was just like, oh, I finally got it lined up. I'm coming in just a little bit hot, but I'm giving it a light touchdown. You probably saw that coming. A Werner engine. Not a Wiener engine, but a Werner engine. That probably would have helped. And I thought you had to have that you wanted to have your center of gravity behind your center of lift. And I did some quick research and found it's the other way around, and having the center of gravity in front of the center of lift definitely gave me a lot of stability, an improvement on stability. Oh, E.T., yeah. I was like, Drew Barrymore wasn't in that. Reading things out of order. But yeah. Just BSing. But if I want to get to here, and I want to get to here, I'm going to need... Is there any benefit into getting this stuff right away? Wow, big battery. Better palm, better photo, solar... What is that? Oh, it folds up? That'd be nice. And I'm not sure at what point I'm going to need thermal control systems. Wow, that's 300. Precision engineering. Oh, I think that's the antenna you put on that probe. Let's see. So I'm definitely going to need this and this before I can get to anything over here. Well, fiddlesticks. Yeah, it's just like, well, let's just not even ask if you were a Nazi, just because you're going to be that useful to us. That was back before Brad Pitt started carving swastikas on people. Mining for fuel. When was it basketball? Oh, hubba bubba. Let's see. And I'll take everything below here off. We've got a small reaction wheel in here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's closer to the center of gravity. It weighs 0.1 tons. I think we could do it that way. We'd probably even go for 3. Probably ought to go for 3. Because 6 might be enough. Wow, that's tall. But it's still going to come in here. What's under that stacking decoupler? Alright, that looks familiar. Is that going to snap in? Okay. Alright, and then, was it structural? That does not look like what I had in mind. That's even... Okay, I thought I had the bigger adapter. Yeah. Inglorious Bastiches. I don't know that placement matters. It seems to me that you would want it closer to your center of gravity, since that's what you're trying to shift. If you had it at the end of a long broomstick and tried to get it to have a reaction, it's going to be moving against all that leverage. My other hand's way over here, about 3-5 meters away. So it seems to me like it's going to be more leverage flashlight efficient to have it closer to the center of gravity. But then again, it's Kerbal Space Program, so maybe that's not true. That it works at all is something. Oh, we can move these up a little bit, can't we? Ah, fiddlesticks. And can we put these on the sides of the thing here so that whatever we have under here is not being interfered with? Thank you, Hanyuhime. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's got to turn on something. And I mean, we have the game. There's the thrust. The game measures the center of gravity, so it's got to be there for a reason, right? It's not just so's you know. Let's see. Bigger is better. Not there about bigger she gonna get. Oh, that's fairing. Still. That's the decoupler. Oh. Let's try that again, see if we can do it just like Mom used to do it. That's still pretty close. Now, is this stack decoupler going to be strong enough for this bad boy? I guess we'll be in space, so it won't matter, right? It won't matter. Oh, and should we... Is this the one that you can shape it around whatever you have? I don't know what this is or how to use it. Watch me forget to put that back on. Oh, wait, what? Oh, huh? Ooh, ah, no, that didn't. Oh, ah, quick, ah, ooh. Eh! Clearly I'm an expert. I gotta rebuild it. I have no idea what I'm doing. Seemed like it worked before, you just had to click it. You've got to click it. Alright, well, I'm obviously in the wrong place for that. I don't know, rocket for vacuum space travel. You can load aliens and plenty of things at the tip or midsection of your ship. The cube. Ah, okay. So, center of gravity is the best place to put your reaction wheels. And these nose cones, are they the same size as these? So these are a better way to go? Ba-do-do-do-do. I love it. Oh, bum-ba-dum-dum. Do-do-do-do. Let's see. Skipper. Curtain is not hanging right. That offends my obsessiveness. Solid. Terrier. Reliant. Swivel. Skipper. Versus Poodle. Let's see, where's the... Am I supposed to be looking at the... This one should be post-atmosphere. Should be in the vacuum. So should I be looking at the ISP more than the... I don't even see the... Oh, there's the ISP. Let's see, vacuum 320 versus... Oh, that's the Skipper versus Poodle. Vacuum 350, so it's a little bit better. Thrust is considerably worse, though. But I'm kind of assuming with these engines that have the greater thrust, they're going to burn liquid faster. Okay, well, there it is, propellants. Let's see, 18.6 per second versus 6.5 per second. So that's a third as fast, roughly. And it's... Well, let's see, 35 versus 32, so it's like not even 10% better, 10% more efficient. Ooh, let me see here. Basically, you want to out that airstream next to a decoupler usually, or put a docking port on the airstream. Things can launch and come back to it. I think I'll have to see that in action. I'm not quite processing that. Let's see, when you place the airstream, right click on it, select stage fairing. It lets you carry multiple things on top of it. Mainsail is launched, skipper is atmosphere. Poodle is space. Did I get the mainsail? I didn't. Oh, I'm gonna kick myself. I probably should have invested in the mainsail. Skipper is atmospheric, Poodle is space. Oh, mainsail is launched, skipper is atmosphere, and Poodle is space. So we still need to get the mainsail. I think we can live without it for now. We are hoping that we will be in the vacuum. And we will need the bigger decoupler here. Is that this one? And then 3 of these should be overkill, right? We like overkill. Oh my goodness. Leave some room for the rocket! Twin bore? Alright, we'll have to look into that. So we got the poodle in here, so we need to put the skipper. Sure thing, skipper. Octung, baby. Oh, we should have put a reaction wheel in here. We don't have a big enough reaction wheel, though. I like guarantees. I just don't trust them. One of the most loved items in the game. Oh, well. That's not testimony. I don't know what is. Look so tiny. Man, that looks fragile. Is the rocket in the floor? Almost. We are going to be using a lot of struts, I think. Oh my god. Where are we going? To the sun? This is starting to feel like overkill. Decoupler, decoupler, decoupler. And I don't think we need these big ones, do we? Can we use the, what am I trying to say? Can we use Swivel and Reliant as our 8 outboard motors? Well, based on weight, I would think that Swivel is launch, Reliant is atmospheric, although having that steering from the swivel is definitely preferable, I would think. You don't... Gimbal 3%, gimbal degrees, 2 degrees. No kill like overkill. Alright, let's get stupid. But now, how much do these weigh? These weigh 18 tons, so we're probably going to want the stronger decouplers for these, right? 250, 260. Crossfeed toggles and editor. Is crossfeed fuel? I think it is. So many numbers here. So these should be fine, right? Do. Actually, 3 would probably be enough. Well, we'll never know. Oh, I should have. I hate that the airplane hangar and the VAB, the mouse wheel does the opposite thing. I find that particularly annoying. That doesn't look like it worked. That looks like it worked. Do. Oh, I should have done the top first. Do. So annoying. Alright. Oh, and oh, I did not expect that to work that way. Are these connected? I can't even tell. They are connected. Alright. Movement. It's what gets you places. Do. Oh, that was weird. Is that right? That can't be right. They're giving me a hard time because I flipped it. I can't tell what's happening. So that looks like it's inside the... Oh, I know what happened. We'll know if it worked when it blows up. See, I made a pretty design. Wasn't that worth the wait? Alright. Luckily those didn't go on upside down. Oh, they're trying. They are trying. Now, first stage. This has gimbaling. Let's see if we can scoot in under here. Can't quite do it. Yeah, that looks very stable with that reactor ring there. So thrust at sea level 205, thrust at sea level 267. Burpy burp. Ooh, what's that? To change what, the music? Let's see. Reliant 205 and back to the fuel. Oh boy. Oh, good question. One bad thing is I don't think you can. If you go out to the main grounds, I don't think you can change any of your input settings. I think you have to do it from the main menu. Maybe there's an F. Let's see, cycle symmetry settings, no. Go to settings, Windows Manager, tweaks, accessibility, and key, no, it's irrelevant. And no, okay, so it may be in settings, but pain in the butt to get to settings from here. This is going to be rough. Can I just get right inside here and probably not. Oh, that works pretty well. Well, except it's kind of twisted. That works. And then let's do another one right there. I'm looking at the one that's more towards the center of the screen to tell me how I'm lined up on the one over there. So that should be good. And then we probably need to do a bunch up here as well.
Oh, Dios mío.
That'll work, right? And just because high winds. Oh, that'll. I was going to say that'll attach to the portal, but we don't have to do it that way. We can do it this way. I don't think we're interfering with anything. Nope. Alright. Staging. We're going to need to work. Whoa! You guys know your. Anyway. So we have everything up here that we took on the last mission. And then some. I can add a ladder. I can actually add these lights in triplicate too. I don't remember if I added a battery. Let's see. Does it? Wow, this is orange. That's bad, right? Empty crew cabin. We're okay with that. Cannot transmit science. We're okay with that. Unused monopropellant. We're okay with that. But we're at 175 of 140 tons. So, 35.085 tons over. That reminds me of a dirty joke. How much money do we have? Did that solve that problem? I think it did. And did I? Alright, I put two, what do you call these, strategies in effect to increase our, reduces the amount of reputation we get, but increases our reputation, or increases our science, and reduces our amount of income, and increases our science. Maybe a lot, maybe a little. But I don't think it's going to put too big a bite on us, reputation-wise or money-wise. Wow, we're down to 79,000. I think that's vanilla. I think this one, this one, this one, and this one are all part of the vanilla game. And this is the engineer's report. Just like, you know, you've got your contracts, and I don't even remember what this is. Oh, accomplishments, and your glossary, and other stuff. Chaospedia. That's a good name. Someone deserves a little kudo for that. Wow, this thing is huge. This thing is huge. Alright, the orange went away. Let's put some more weight on it. I mean mass. Alright, so we've got our science. Oh, well, I can't now because I upgraded the launch pad. But where you got your Chaospedia and your contract progress, in between there you've got this one that's engineer's report. And like I said, I'm not sure, but I think this is in the vanilla game. And then it was showing a different color here. It was like an orange outline, so I knew something was wrong. And then I pulled that up, but actually it was right here. It said mass 175.085 slash, and I think it was 140 tons. Oh, we got a parts list here too. That's good to know. I was relying on something else. These, which I think are mods. Yeah, 126, 126, 126, 126. Should we see if this blows up? Oh, we need to accept our contract. Do a save game and accept contracts first. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I'm really nervous about this thing right here. I think I'm going to put some struts in there too. Yeah, the launch pad upgraded, which is why it's not showing orange or red or whatever it was. Alright, structural. I might have to do a T there. Where's that hooking to? Definitely not hooking. Oh, it's hooking to the engine. That should be fine, right? It looks like nothing happened. Whoa, twisted. But I guess if we twist it the other way, then that should be structurally sound. Oh, what a tangled web we weave. Anyone know how to play the harp? Because I've got the revert button is the real reason. Oh, we still got to check staging. Alright, so that's going to be... There's the main engine. Roger, main engine start. Oh. First separation should be... Oh, what is our... Let's see. Atmospheric. Wow! Even with atmospheric, we've got 8,000 delta V. Oh, I'm doing it backwards. But this one should... Yeah, that's our 3 motor up at the top, right? Oh, well, we don't have our staging right yet, so I probably shouldn't be looking at this yet. Wow. Oh, so our first, well, yeah, we got to get our staging right before we can... Okay, that's the wrong one. That's the first one. Let's... Nope, not that. Let's pull this one down there. And then that one. And then much, much later. Yeah, that one, and then that one. And then we'll lose those reaction wheels. But we'll still have these. Oh, I wanted to put some fins on too. Put some fins on these. Where'd they go? I know they got to still be in here. There they are. And that's a 8x configuration, so 4 should be fine. Oh man, this may have screwed everything up by trying to get that design to invert. Wow, that's just going to be a problem. Alright, let's start over with that. We'll just put them on upside down. Use the rotation. And hope they don't respond backwards. That would be something if they responded backwards. Hey Willie, welcome back! Thanks, King Akita. Best luck in all your ventures. And should be easier to stick some in here. Let's not do it that way. Let's do it this way. We should be so high in the atmosphere. I got a better way to do that. Let's get that a little bit more over here. Go back to the rotator and spin it out. That looks about right. Oops, I did not mean to click local. That might survive. Okay, got that. Oh, still need to double check staging. That's these, right? And the close one, right? And then that's the offset, 45-degree angle. That's there. And I think we want to go ahead and launch or ignite that. Oh, no, that's wrong. Okay, that's where we want to ignite that. Okay, so we don't need... Alright, so decouple, ignite, decouple, and then we can have a separate stage for ignite. And then, wait, what's that? Oh, yeah, ooh. That is, we're going to lose our side boosters. Yeah, and then let's... Probably all that stuff is going to blow up rather than be detached. Because it gives us a little extra air braking. And these need to be a little bit lower. Oh, that's right. I really wish I had that decoupler in there, or that burp thing adapter. Obviously, we can't get it now because we've only got what, 18, 14. Is it in here? Not here. Oh, no, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's an adapter. No, no. Wouldn't be here. Wouldn't be here. Shouldn't be here. Nope, nope, nope. Huh, isn't there an adapter to fit the 2 meter stuff to the 3 meter, or what is that, 1 meter, 2 meter to 3 meter stuff? Or am I just looking in the wrong place? Is it under structural? That's too small. And oh, is that what I need? That's what I needed. Wow, this thing is huge. It'll never get off the ground. I'll replace those two. We'll move these down. So that we have a stable. Should be stable. Well, because we're going to lose the decoupler, so it's actually, it may have actually been okay where it was. Oh yeah, Willie, I'm streaming on Twitch, Mixer, YouTube, a couple others that don't matter, like Stream.me, and there's another one, Smashcast. And also, let's see, you're on Twitch. In the further down on the page below the video, there should be something that looks like a chat bubble. If you open that in a separate window, you can see what people are saying in the other chats. It's not too chatty right now, but every now and then someone will, Hanyuhime will pipe in. King Akira was pretty talkative for a while there, but he had to go. And last night, I loved the discussion we had at one point. We got into civics and some social philosophy. That light, I need that light. Is that under electric? No. How much battery do I have? And that's not what I need. Is it? Is that what I need? It's got to be something to show me how much electricity I have. Electric charge 150. There we go. Oh, so I've got the solar panels. Oh, thanks. I look forward to it. I assume that means you plan on coming back. And ooh. And that means something to me. Alright, the lights. Are those under utility? No. Ooh, forgot about the ladder. There's the lights. Yeah, they are under utility. And I want that in triplicate. Actually, should I do it in triplicate? Feels like it's gonna drain the battery faster. That should work. Got our... Okay, and do we want to build a ladder? Or do we just want to... Well, it's going to interfere with our drogue chute. Unless we go here. I'm a little concerned that it might mess up our aerodynamics. It doesn't want to alt click. Screw it, I'm just going to go with the jetpack for... That was ugly. The jetpack for now. Alright, so I think we've got everything we need. Crew. Because I can't leave without a scientist, that would just be wrong. We're going to need some contracts. And if we can use this to start us towards the moon, then we should be sitting really pretty. Alright, let's have another saved game. What is today, the 14th? Where I am for a while. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, no singing. But Father... Let's see. Atmospheric, satellite, Juno, stacking decoupler. No, we do those later. We do these things not because they are easy, but because they pay well. And that's where we wanted to go anyway. TR2V stack decoupler in flight over Kerbal. I don't think we have that one. TR2V. Be nice if we had like a nice list of parts. Okay, yeah, so... Yeah, we don't have that part. Found me! You did find me. I was hiding, but you do good. Okay, I'm just trying to process here. What are we forgetting? Did I put the crew in? I think I did. I did. We got 3 contracts. I think it's time to do this is crazy dance. And we probably need some stretch between this module up here and this thingy bobber down here. That should work, right? Okay. Savey save. This is how we find out what we forgot. What time is it? Oh, good, it's morning, so we'll have a little time to do this in the light. It's a little loud in my ears. Ooh, look at it, it's so fast. Should I put some solid rocket boosters on there as well? We're just wasting so much fuel. Is it really wasting it if you're... Wow, we're almost through the first stage and we just passed 100. Will we reach 150? No, 30. Almost. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I probably should have staged that a little quicker. Okay, now it's starting to climb. Now it's a party. Although, we're only at 5,000 meters and we're still under 200 meters per second. You can see my house from here. These aren't burning fuel very fast. Alright, we're coming up on 20,000. Nope, 15,000 and just now getting to 300 meters per second. This is awfully low for a gravity turn. And we're a little bit too far that... Whoa, what happened there? Throttle back just a little bit. Another fuel transfer. This looks like we're going to run out of everything at the same time. Oh wow, my apoapsis is so far away. So we ran out of... So that got kind of ugly. I wasn't paying close enough attention to where the apoapsis was. Ooh, got a sneeze coming on. I don't have any boogers hanging off, do I? Alright. Coming up on a... yeah, there's a 250,000. I think we're just going to save some fuel. I'll go to the apoapsis. We've got a lot of delta V left. Actually, not as much as I'd like, but once we separate that tank, we won't need... Yeah, the mass will go down quite a bit. That might even double? Nah, it can't be. Oh, our velocity is reducing. Thank you. So that's going to be a problem. Oh, let's see, altitude still up over 200,000. Fuel, pretty good in this tank. Probably stand to point downward a little bit more. Oh, that's big O round. And we've got a ways to go. Still over 1/3 on fuel. And that PE should pop out any time now. Oh, there it is. And kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it! Kill the engine! I can never figure out if I should burn with just enough throttle to not lose velocity and just burn close to radial to get my AP the same, or cut throttle and wait till I hit AP to burn. Yeah. In order to establish your PE or your orbit, and Hanyuhime was telling me yesterday or the day before that a good goal is to try to focus on keeping your time to apoapsis at about 50 seconds, which I think you need a mod to do that, or you can go to the orbital view, right click on it, it'll have the T minus underneath it. So now, should we even circularize, or should we just see what a maneuver is going to look like? I think we want to waste an orbit. Yeah, it seems like to me, once your apoapsis hits 80 kilometers, that you either need to turn down towards the horizon. I think in the training mission it says to cut your engine and coast until you get near the apoapsis, but I don't think that hasn't worked out for me, and maybe I'm doing something wrong. You can always, once you have your apoapsis where you want it, if you're high enough, where you're nearly out of the atmosphere, you can set up a new maneuver at your apoapsis, add prograde to see how much thrust or how much time at full thrust you need, and then divide that in half, and then maybe add 5 seconds, and then use your time to apoapsis divided by 2 to throttle up at prograde. And everyone says, not everyone, but most people say, get your orbit so that your moon is at 3 o'clock, and then start your maneuver so that it goes to noon. And that works again, but it's almost time to go. We're going to miss our window if we don't hurry up here. And then you want your PE, your Mooner PE, low. And I will shoot for, well, let's go ahead and just shoot for 10. Because the less fuel we burn now, the more we save later. Something like that. Alright, how far are we? We're 57 seconds. Oh man, that's good timing. So orient prograde. Still got a pretty good boost of fuel here. I like it. Let's see, minute 6 seconds, so we need to go at what, 33 seconds? We are oriented. I got my finger on the Z. Oh, I missed my cue. Alright, now, let's watch what happens. Our blue line should swing out to meet our brown line, or gold, bronze. Everyone calls it something different. That was good timing. I think the game knows, and it was trying to give me a little boost. How much DV do I have left over? Currently, 22. But once we separate this stage, I don't remember how much it said the last stage had. Oh, I need to watch my ticker here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's too far. Am I going to crash? That actually looks pretty... Well, I might be looking at the wrong thing. Do I have a periapsis? It looks like I have a or that... No, that's my... Okay, the purple periapsis. That's fun to say. Purple periapsis is my Earth periapsis. So this periapsis has to be the Mooner periapsis. And... Can I get it? Oh wow, I'm way off. And I will probably need to do a retro because I think I overburned. Let's see here. Add maneuver. APPE. Wow, that's so much fine print. No, it looks like I need to do more prograde. It doesn't seem right. Too far. Which one is it? Yeah, that one. So if we get that back up to 10 kilometers, that's a very small burn, and it's a prograde burn. Alright, I think the thing to do here is ditch the maneuver, got my periapsis there, and do a very light burn. Let's see, where's the periapsis? Dare I? Oh, bam! Alright. Now let's take a nap, because we've got 1 day, 2 hours, and 28 minutes until we get there. Oh, I didn't even think about my ascending descending node. Did I even set target? I didn't even set target on that. What a maroon. Okay, so there's lots of pretty swirls. Alright, so we'll get to the moon, and we'll have to do a giant retrograde probably, because what's our... Well, that's our Kerbal speed. Alright, let's zip over here so we can get a better look at things. Did I F5? No. Why would I do that? And we are just about ready to ditch that tank. I think we can get a little bit more good out of it. But then... Oh, okay, that's stage 2. But I don't know if that's... that's probably considering just our stage 2 mass and not our total mass. So this says I have 3 seconds left of burn on stage 4. Alright, how are we looking over here? We've got a nice PE. Whew. Uh-oh. I thought uh-oh was for bad things. Ooh, the moon's blacked out. But it's coming right at us. Whew. That looks... It'll probably look different after the sphere of influence change, right? Let's do it this way. I needed a screenshot anyway. I can't use that. Alright. I forgot to take one yesterday. Luckily, something just worked out. Or did I? Maybe it was the day before I'm thinking of. No, it'll automatically dewarp us when we get to the sphere of influence. It says no target. Alright, so we've already changed sphere of influence. Let's plan a retro burn. Ooh. Probably make sure that... I hate that. That my PE isn't shrinking too much. I bet it will. It's just gotta. There's just too much that can go wrong. And we're gonna have to stage during this operation. Let's see, moon periapsis and moon periapsis. Oh, very little change. If I perform the perfect maneuver. I can't even perform the perfect cheer. Let's get a little bit closer so we can get all this trash out of the way and zoom in. Does it still think I'm on a different? Oh well. Ooh, careful. Careful there, laddie. That cutlass is very sharp. Alright, it says we want to do a 2-minute burn. There's a big frickin' rock in front of us. And we need to... yes, we want orbit for now. Although our target is up here. Well, when we get to the periapsis, our retro should overlap the target. Right, 9 minutes to intercept. Yeah, retro is closing in on the target, maneuver target. 3 minutes. And we're going to want to see what these PEs are. They're going to be dangerous. Got that one. Let's get that one. And let's get that one. Oh, can we not get? Can we get them both? All right, 10 and 10, and it's just about time to go. And we're gonna have to stage. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go get those things back. And of course, if it's miscalculated the burn duration, then we'll have to start over. Time to go. Whoa. We are getting too close there. Now, if there's any mountains, we're in trouble. I don't see any. But it's gonna get cozy. Was that the debris we just ejected? That traveled quite. Oh, that's right, because we continued to do a little retro burn afterwards. Alright, well, it seems to me that I need to try to get my AP down without getting my PE down. The only thing I can really think of is try to do very precise burn right at the PE. Or burn out at the PE. Oh no, I can go to the AP and do a little bit of prograde. Kinda hate to do that though. But this is some... not a lot of room for error. What's the word for that? That's a cluster invitation to disaster. When was the last time I saved? God, what an idiot. I think it was... I might have saved... No. I think I saved before the launch. I don't remember if I saved after the launch. Alright. 5455. See if we can hit it right at, or 1 second tell. Oh, what the? Huh! That's not enough room to maneuver, is it? Oh my god. I didn't realize it was going to make that big a change. Oh my goodness. I guess I could just F5 it and try to land, huh? Where's a good place to land? Nowhere. Right there? Yeah, let's land right there. Right there might be good. Quick saving, retro. Oh crap, we're gonna land in there. Don't really want to land in there. How much time do we have? Not a lot. Oh, geez, it's gonna be right on the other side of that. And oh, crikey, we still got a lot of orbital velocity. I think if we can... that is risky. But... nice and easy. Delta V. We need 850 to get home, was that right? Concentrating. Oh my god, is this going to be the perfect landing? Oh, no, I'm going to have to cut a little bit. Even so, that is pretty decent. You'd think I've done this before. 1347 Delta V remaining. Am I happier than I should be? Jeremy! Oh, did you see that perfect landing? I would not have expected it to go that smoothly. Ooh, goodness. That felt good. That felt good. That felt good. I kind of want to watch the replay. Let me see what the time signature is on 2 hours, 27 minutes, roughly. Ah, my pen's not writing. 2 hours, 27. I'm going to say 00, but it was a little bit before that. I want to go back and look at that because I want to see the look on these guys' faces, if they even noticed that they'd touched down. Oh. Yeah, and I've still got enough to get back, and then some. I should be able to do a pretty nice maneuver, fairly low velocity, re-entering the atmosphere. I don't think I've got enough to actually land without doing a splashdown. Did you pack the parachutes? I'm pretty sure we've got everything from the previous mission on there. Oh, I should have twisted that more to get better light on the solar panels. Where is the sun? Right there? That's good enough. Alright. Oh, what do we have there? What's that link? Yeah, I'm going to do a real save. Is it still? Yeah, it's before midnight where I am. Touchdown! Who needs a Super Bowl? Alright, so we can run some experiments. I think we did this already. No, because we haven't landed on the moon and returned with anything. There's a nice chunk of change. This, of course, will be 0. Are we... So we're in the Midlands. I don't know where I would have to go to get a crater reading, because I'm pretty sure... I thought we landed in a crater. That looks pretty cratery to me. That looks a lot like I landed in a crater to me, so I don't know what the difference is between Midlands and crater. Dev John, what was the link you posted? I'm not sure it went through. Oh, that's not my page. It's someone else's page. Yeah, okay, it did show up. And thermometer. And Science Junior. I think we're going to get to go Christmas shopping when we get home. I already did that, didn't I? Let's see. Oh, I didn't turn my lights on either. I forgot to turn the lights on. What did I do there? So Jeb's in the pilot seat. Let's see. Yeah, F9. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Hallelujah chorus. That seems about appropriate. Let's see. So it's this one, right? Let's see. Yeah, we're not in the Highlands. Let's see. Crew report landed. Well, I thought that's... Oh, Midlands Crater, Midlands. Alright, so let's get out and walk around. You ready, brother? He landed a little harder than I thought he was going to. What is that boy saying? I guess I'm not close enough to the Science Junior. I gotta go check on something. Oh, this is... Oh, I love it. Feels good. Let's see. The science gadget below the X? This one? Oh, what? Oh, okay. Surface sample. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that here in a minute. Of course, I tend to forget things, so don't let me forget. Well, actually, I'll just do it right frickin' now, because I don't trust me. And where's a good place to plant the flag? Oh, look at the Kerbin is going down. Let's see. Oh, it's facing the wrong way, but that figures. Why wouldn't it face the wrong way? And let's get rid of that. That's not it. That's it. And screenshot time. Everyone say cheese. And yeah, we're not going to get a great shot of the flag. Ooh, that's kind of dramatic. take a little break. I think 5. Probably not much more than that. Get some things sorted out. Then, I don't know what we're going to do. Tempted to try to fly this thing to a different location where I can get more science before we go home. You can try to talk me out of it or into it. We'll see. Be back in a bit. Did I miss anything? There we go. All right. We got our soil sample. Did we do an EVA report yet? No. All right. So Oops. Can he climb up? Whoa! I should have just. I think you just keep hitting F, right? Oops. F is the one next to D. All right. No, I don't want to climb that one. Climb! Climb, monkey! Xander! You dyed your hair pink. No pics or it didn't happen. Is that how it goes? My RCS on. Almost where I wanted to go. Ooh, I was facing the wrong way. This is the real challenge in this game. I kind of wanted to reset the thermometer and the barometer as well, but that might... Am I close enough? Let's see. Removing experiment data will render this module inoperable, except I'm a scientist. That's why I brought him. And there's the barometer. Can I reach it? Ooh, nice. And that one automatically resets, right? Yep. Thermometer should be right over here. It's getting a little breezy outside. There it is. Take data. Alright, now can I get back in without dying? Let's see, F, G, and B, right? Just start spamming those. Ah! Ooh, that's how I feel. Bruce Lee, yeah! Thank you. This ship has served me well. It defies conventionality. Or something. Let's see. Oh, you did? Cool. Do I have you on Twitter? Yeah, I do have you on Twitter. I just haven't seen you on there in a while. Let's see. I want to thrust up. I guess it's not on. Thrust up. Thrust up. Oh, oh. Ah! Whoopity-doo! Okay. Laying down on the job again. A little bit over, a little bit. Oh, a little bit over the other way. Oh, 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 oh. Balance. Balance, Daniel Spawn. Oh, grab. Oh, I didn't grab it. And fall down. Oh, nice landing. Way to go, Bob. G, 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 G. Oh, it didn't grab. Alright, you guys might want to come back in about 20 minutes when I get this figured out. Do a little dance. Grab. Ah, he didn't grab. I hit G. I know that I hit the G. You have to hold a G? Maybe that's it? Ah, that was bad timing. Oh, I had a B there. Oof. Don't worry, Bob. No one's watching. I gotta see this pic. Nice. It's a good shade. How long do you think that'll last? I know Rose did like a rainbow dye in her hair, but it faded pretty fast. It just looked dirty for about a week. Well, it looked good for about 2 days, and then for like a week or so, it looked dirty. Looks pretty good. Let's see here. Hally hoop. Oh, no. Rockets went off. There we go. Oh, what's going on? Oh, so close. So what does this one do? Mr. Guru observation. Well, we already did those. Did the surface sample. Let's see, time warp will be stopped, auto, alert, sound. Oh wow, I'm not using this to its maximum. So Midlands, where then? If that's not a crater, where do we need to go to get like maybe a crater soil sample or a or did it say Midlands crater? Ooh, that looks very cratery. We've got some delta V to play with. Alright, so I'm not even sure what science we have. Let's take a look at the reports. Review stored data. Moon's Midlands. Moon's Midlands. Moon's Midlands. Moon's Midlands. Moon's Midlands. Moon's Midlands. So, what is, let's see, look at this. I think this will tell me what the different moon, well, even here, darn it, I messed it up. Okay, so we've got Moon's Midland and then Moon's Midland craters. So what's the difference? Because I could have sworn that we were in a crater. Well, in space near Moon's Midlands. Ugh. How high would I have to jump for that? East crater, northwest crater. Oh my goodness. Polar crater. Oh, so Midland is like equatorial? Or does it have more to do with altitude? Because this is highland. Is there a lowland? Twin craters? Apparently there's a lot more for me to do. far side crater. There's Gary Larson. And twin craters. So if I don't do some research, that kind of looks like twin craters. This is obviously something. That's obviously something. And then I don't know if Farside is. I don't know if the moon has a gravitational lock, or if it rotates in relation to what's facing Kerbin. So sounds like we need to get a car up here. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. How long would it take to walk over? Oh, geez. I'm just remembering yesterday when I was playing around with the rocket pack. Or was it the day before? I think it was the day before. Playing around with the rocket pack and killed Bob. Let's see. Could try to land in there. Could try to land over here and no. Just... Are these the twin craters? They don't look that twinsy to me. All right. Not sure what to do. I guess we could just go home, call it a win. I already did a crew report, but I think it was Jeb. Let's see. Transfer Bob to the crew cabin. Transfer Jeb. That might have come in handy for the landing. Oops, that's the landing gear, of which I have none. Alright, what do we want to do next? Oh, that hasn't moved. As long as this has been sitting here. I was centered on Bob before he was lower. I don't think that has moved. Which suggests that the tidal lock, that's what it's called, it suggests that the moon is tidal locked to Kerbin, much as our own moon is tidal locked to the Earth. Her. Rawr. I was just wondering if it would be better to build a refueling base in Kerbin orbit or here, but probably here in Lunar orbit, because of the lower gravity. You can make more use of the fuel that you... Oh, plus you can mine fuel here eventually, can't you? Add more rockets. We didn't see what we started with. Oh boy. Alright, so should we go home now? Or should we try to land somewhere else? Because I don't think any of these craters are going to count for anything. I don't know what would count as highlands. Probably need to do some research. Buoy. Tempted to try to land. Oh, it's way over there. With as much as we burned to land. I don't even remember how much we burned to land. It's only like 300, wasn't it? With a 640 delta V for escape or orbit. Yeah, I'm not sure. Alright, sorry about that. See you later, Xander. Yeah, I did. I looked at it. That's what I was talking about earlier on the hair color. Looks good. Pinky. It's hard to tell the exact tint and shade from the lighting, but yeah, it's definitely pink. Looks good. Alright, let's plan on going home. Let's see, what's on the nav ball here? Let's see, 45. There's our east. Okay. I guess we just want to save. I'll do an F5. And hit Z. And I'm not sure what our escape velocity is going to be, or orbital velocity. But let's find out. Oh, that was right. What we got here? We need to turn a little more this way. Light it up. Oh yeah. I think we can probably just drift for a little bit here. We don't need to worry about air currents. But we're slowing down a little bit. I don't like that. So current altitude 19. Yeah, let's just tilt over a little bit more. Light it up. It's probably going to change pretty quickly. There's 650. Wow, that was very small from orbit to escape. I don't think we're going to be over anything interesting. Alright. Oh, we ejected the wrong way. I didn't think about that. Wow, I can barely see what's going on there. Oh, yeah, seems like it's not going to be here. That looks weird. See if we can get that Kerbal periapsis down to about 65, I think. Although with the fuel we have, we could probably just... Where'd all our Delta V go? I was going to say we could probably just point right at it and... Ooh, that was disorienting. Alright, time to maneuver 15 minutes. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. We don't have... Perfect! We're going to crash unless we do a little bit of burn here. We can probably start it here and do a slow burn. I've still got my F5. Orient prograde. Start a slow burn and see if we can get a PE out of this. There's a PE. We need that to be at least 3,000, right? That should keep us from hitting anything. Although it's going to be a little close. I don't see any mountains. It looks like we've got a solid blue line. Or, that is to say, uninterrupted. Whew. Oof. Oof. And that's probably the best lighting. Yeah, without the motion, you can't really tell what's going on there. Is it time to maneuver? Not quite yet. Pretty close. Oh, that's gonna get close. That was close, wasn't it? Time to node, 40 seconds. Hey Karen, welcome back. How'd your stream go last night? Karen has kind of a chat stream. Crap, what am I doing? I overshot there. And now we don't have a periapsis. Alright, we'll move away from the moon a little bit. Say goodbye. Where is Kerbin at this point? It's way over there. Poorly lit. Can we even see it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, we can see it or us, but not both. Definitely not us and the moon. Alright. I'm going to try to pay attention this time. I burned like twice as long as I needed to. It's definitely more than I wanted to burn. Oh. Alright. This time, we will try to pay attention. I think that was retrograde. Still need more retrograde. 159 left. That's cool. I totally understand. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see here. We need to increase our retrograde. What I was thinking was with the thinking I kind of wanted to shoot for 65, and then we'll still have delta V left over, and then we can try to possibly reposition the land in the sunlight, or to even reduce overall speed as we're coming in. Hi, Karen. But I guess, yeah, if we're coming in at a PE of 35, as soon as we get into like 60 kilometers, we can probably just do a retro burn there. Or even at, yeah, even a little higher. Well, no, 60, yeah, 65, we could probably start doing a retro burn there, and that will reduce our overall inbound speed. Alright, let's do that. I think it was right around 50 delta V for the 70 kilometer. That actually looks like it might be on the lit side. I don't know if it'll be lit by the time we get there. Ooh, so close. Cool. Yeah, with the bouncing I don't mind because it reduces your overall velocity. But it's kind of boring that way to reduce your overall velocity with high altitude air braking. You know, and then just making another orbit, do that a few times. Safer, but that's what that F5 that I did was for. Alright, so that should get us there. We've got a retro burn. We're already oriented retro. There's not much point in waiting. Let's see what we have now. A little bit more. Let's get rid of this maneuver. Oh! Damn it! I guess because I went earlier that it required less delta V. Alright. And I thought I was going to land in a different crater. Let's see. Do we have any science near here? Material study. Oh, mystery goo observation. In space over. Ooh, yeah. Because we haven't done the transition yet. Where is that goo? Control key and shift to. Yeah, that was I was using shift and X there. Material study. We can try to ride that in, or we can let Bob collect it. I don't think we're going to get anything from the barometer or the thermometer. Yeah, nada. Alrighty then. Alright, which way is up? Where's the capsule? Alright, this is probably the best way to do it. And nah. Let's just pop out for a bit. First, the goo. I think it's... Can we reach it? Yes. Alright, now. Right. Let's see if we can square him up like this. And then just a little bit of right thruster, a little bit of control, a little bit of that. Is it close enough now? Yes. Collect. Alright, that went well. Patience. Maybe I can just go straight for the board. Nope. Ah! Okay. Oh! That went rather well. Okay. So then let's go to our next transition. Oh, Bob's still in the pilot seat, but we're drifting at this point, so it shouldn't matter. I shouldn't have SAS control right now. Excuse me. Hold control key and tap shift. Oh, that's a nice way to do it. Yeah, that was a good spacewalk. That worked out. Oh, we're going in this way. I thought we were going to go around the other way. But the brighter trail is where you've been, right? Let's do it this way and see which way the capsule moves. Actually, the background will move. Alright. Parallax indicates or confirms that we're going that way. So now we're in a different space. Do we have more here? More goo and more material studies, I think. Alright. Yeah, the key to that spacewalk seems to have been... There's no light on the goo. Seems to have been very small maneuvers, very small changes, or I don't even know what I'm trying to say. What do we got going on up here? Oh, Willie, yeah. Thanks again for subscribing. That's an old comment. I'm not sure why that. I got a notification for that. That's all right. We're doing good. Oh, I didn't know that. But let's see. Oh, I forgot to do an EVA report while we were high over the moon. Oh, I guess we've already done one here. And I can't do a crew report while he's in there. Let's see. First, the goo. In case it doesn't survive re-entry. Alright. See if we can get him to climb down a little bit before he falls off. Activate RCS thruster. Alright, a little bit of, well, I think I'll just be patient and let him drift. I don't know if I'm going to get any more opportunities to collect data tonight, but or on this trip. Okay, so those should be fine. And how far do we have to go? Up to here. And everything else, that report was high over Kerbin, if I'm not mistaken. So, unless we catch something on re-entry, I'm not sure what we have left to do. I could have sworn I did an EVA while landed in Kerbin's water. There is... can't remember which tool it is that... Oh, here it is, body. High altitude... Oh, high atmosphere, low space. So once we get an altitude of less than 250,000, we could try again. Alright, so, yeah, we've got a ways to go there. Well, wait, that's 2 million, right? I don't? This is the same one we just did. high space. We want low space. And what did I need to do? Dev John has pointed out that I don't need to go to each individual science instrument for the collection or for the reset. Yeah, I'm going to lose the engines on reset. They're just going to act as air brakes. So this needs to tick under 2,500,000, right? This is going to show that we're still in high space. Yeah. Huh. Do I have to be outside? Yeah, these engines are going to blow up on re-entry. That's for sure. I'll probably separate them. Actually, I don't remember last time. We're coming in pretty hot though. We'll be over 3,000 when we get to the atmosphere. Periaps is just under 35 kilometers. Oh, that feels like cheating. Alright, so, oh yeah, we should be able to see if we can do something here. There we go, I haven't done that before. So let's see if I've done the goo here before. I have. I've probably done the barometer, yeah, and the thermometer. Oops, I just meant to. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Alright, so what do I need to do here? Do I need to get out to collect the data? Because I'm going to have to eject the Science Junior or lose it. We're going to lose it on re-entry one way or the other. Yeah. So I don't need to go, I can just use this. And I can just click on it? No, I can't click on it, doesn't seem like. I don't have a lot of time here. Can I do it from here? It won't let me do it from here. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm definitely getting some feedback from it. Uh-oh, it's trying to leave without me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, Bob! No, Bob! My ambition killed him. Alright. That was sadness. So that's going to take us all the way back to the moon. Oh boy. What time do we have? Oh. Whew. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I definitely need to learn how to read that better. Yeah, that was not enough time for the EVA. Yeah. Poor Bob. So I'm gonna need to learn how to read. I don't even know what this is called. Science Here and Now. So if I just click on this, it'll collect it for me. No. Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. And then it's already stored in the capsule. Well, all right. So it's yellow, meaning that I could collect it. Didn't even have to get out of the ship. That definitely feels like cheating. Alright. I'm going to have to wrap it up, though, because I don't have time for a return trip now. Whew. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is... It's already tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday. So I got work tomorrow night. Rose has gymnastics, so we'll probably have a short window for a small stream. So maybe we'll bring him home tomorrow. Probably have like an hour. That should be about all we need. And with what we've learned tonight, we should be able to do a better, quicker job of that. So F5 and let's go ahead and save here. And then I'm going to have to abandon you. Yeah, I don't know. I think in that situation I would have used it because we had such a short window. Of course, I warped a little too far. Yeah, you can make the argument that if I have the mod, I should use it. But I've got this mech jeb up here too, and I'm pretty sure that has all kinds of stuff that I don't want to use because it's kind of cheaty. So if I reset this, do I lose that? Or since the Kerbal knot's already inside, let's see, what do we have here? We've got 6 reports, review stored data. One of them is going to be materials on the moon, temperature, surface, EVA, material study, mood midland. Okay. All right, now if I reset this, I've still got 6 reports. All right. Coolio. And what about my goo? Waldo, my boy. Reset goo canister, and still have 6 reports. Oh, but these turned yellow again. But I'm assuming that's just because I haven't turned them in at Kerbin. I don't imagine I'm going to get extra credit for doing them twice on the... No, because you can't store them twice. All right then. Yeah, I might use this to collect when we get to low space. But for now, let's just call it a night. Thanks for coming. Always more fun when you're here. That never ceases to be true, apparently. I'll see you next time. Oh, I should probably point out the Discord server. Do I even have that up and running? It seems to be a good way to share some chat in a persistent environment. Let me see if it will actually work this time. It wasn't working for Hanyo, or not, King Akira yesterday. There we go. And if that doesn't work, you can search for T_Ray_TV on Discord, and that's the name of my Discord server. And then just let us know who you are, and probably don't even need to do that. Just tell us you want in. We're not an exclusive bunch. Not yet. One of these days, we're going to be pretty swanky, see? And we won't let just anyone in. I might not even be able to get in. Especially me. Anyway, we'll see you next time. Thanks again. Oops, that was the wrong button. This is the right